Local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Hello and thanks for joining us on NewslinkIndiana.com for Monday, February 20th, 2006. I'm Abby Walton. The young woman found staggering along a rural county road Thursday in Marion has been identified. Police say the woman is 20-year-old Chelsea Connard. She apparently hitchhiked to Grant County from Traverse City, Michigan, where she walked out of a mental health facility. Connard was taken to Marion General Hospital after she jumped from a moving car after asking the driver for a ride to Florida. Connard was unable to talk at first, but Saturday was able to tell her nurses her name and her mother's phone number. She was taken back to Michigan today. Some men are looking on the bright side of a devastating tragedy. Newslink Indiana's Beth Campus has the story.
Not much is left of this row of Anderson stores after a fire ripped through Friday night.
He turned the dryer on to dry T-shirts as he printed them and left the building and left the dryer on, and don't know whether it was a T-shirt, don't know anything else except that's what happened.
Flames that destroyed stores owned and operated by a company called Man for Man.
We run all the ministries here. The printwear where the fire started was not our deal. That was a guy that was had rented from us.
Man for Man gives ex-felons the chance to get their lives back on track.
It's just a good group of men. I mean, men that come together and help each other out in our stripes. Venting, communicating, praying together, crying together, laughing together.
To some, the fire may seem like a setback, but these men have found it to be a blessing in disguise. While upset at what the fire took from them, the men believe there is a reason it happened.
As much a devastation as this is, it's actually kind of a blessing because now we can build it up from the ground up.
We have people all over America that's already stepping up, and money's coming in, and it's going to be astronomical what God's going to put together here.
Rebuilt from the ashes, just like the lives of these men. In Anderson, Beth Campus, Newslink, Indiana.
If you would like to donate to Man for Man, go to their website at manformanministries.com. And while Governor Mitch Daniels pushes for an economic comeback, Hoosier counties try to attract companies and jobs to their communities, like Blackford County. For Blackford County, a group made up of city and county leaders raised $50,000 to improve the county's problems. Last week, the money was doubled with a grant from the United Way. For Blackford County Image and Beautification Chair Chris Neal says rundown homes, abandoned businesses, and poor signage are among the county's biggest image problems.
So we're hoping that the people in this community, 14,000 in the county, we can begin to change the image of who we are.
In addition to image improvement, the funds will also be used towards a community and education program. Hillcroft Services provide many opportunities for handicapped adults in the East Central Indiana area. And as Newslink Indiana's Jennifer Fike tells us, some local businesses are finding their best employees here.
Hillcroft Services highlights the ability and disability through Canon Industries, where handicapped adults learn and work all at the same time.
They're coming in every day and working on subcontract work that we do for our community and jobs that we're helping the community do, and they're helping us work every day.
But that work each day is not just typical activities. These adults do everything: assembling the green trash cans for the city of Muncie, organizing hangers for Cintas, packaging roofing materials, even getting car parts together to help assemble transmissions for Saturn.
They put parts in and I check them to make sure they're good and bad.
Work is even done for corporations outside of Indiana.
We package a lot of their ball lids. That goes all over the United States.
Mike is working on trash cans that we use in everyday life here in Muncie. It's an individual effort right now, but overall, here at Hillcroft Services, it is a group effort.
Seeing those products used every day makes them feel a part of a day-to-day life.
It makes me feel like I've really accomplished something.
The best part, every day is a new day.
Because you never know what's gonna happen, and just like I said, keeps you guessing.
In Muncie, Jennifer Fike, Newslink, Indiana.
Canon Industries is in production Monday through Friday until 3:30. And now here's Jennifer Cook with a look at our weather. And this weekend was quite cold with negative wind chills.
Sunday morning, 3 degrees outside, so very cold outside.
Today, though, we saw temperatures this morning in the lower 20s, but with the sunshine outside this afternoon, we saw temperatures warming up to the 30s. Overnight tonight, though, temperatures are not going to drop much. Expect 22 degrees in Muncie, Lafayette 23 degrees, and 23 in Indianapolis, also 24 in Bloomington, and 20 in South Bend. For the day tomorrow and through the overnight tonight, clear skies are going to be in store, so expect sunshine for the day tomorrow. High pressure is going to continue controlling our weather pattern through Wednesday, although we are going to see increasing clouds on Wednesday. We do have a slight chance for snow Wednesday evening. Highs for the day tomorrow, warmer than today, 38 degrees locally, 39 Indianapolis, 37 Lafayette. Check out towards southern Illinois, 44 degrees. That's a sign of a warm-up that's on the way for us. I'll show you that in the 5-day forecast. Tonight, though, variable clouds, cold and breezy. Overnight low, 22 degrees. Tomorrow, once again, warmer than the 30 degrees we saw locally today, 38 degrees. Near average temperatures, and it's still going to be windy outside with west winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. The 5-day forecast shows that midweek warm-up, 42 degrees for the day on Wednesday. Thursday, 43 degrees. Friday, 40 degrees, so that's when the fall in temperatures begins. Overnight Friday night into Saturday, flurries are going to develop. By Saturday, 32 degrees, even colder for Sunday. So we're going to go up this week, then we're going to go back down.
We just continue on the weather roller coaster.
We have
really
been this whole winter season.
Well, thank you very much, Jennifer. And a new restaurant is open in Eaton, but behind the food is a story of survival. Newslink Indiana's Amanda Decker shows us how one woman is picking up the pieces of a life that was washed away.
At only 25 years old, Belinda Upchurch and her husband are among thousands of New Orleans residents whose lives were destroyed by Hurricane Katrina.
I planned on, whenever I was in culinary school, to work in one of the French restaurants. I wanted to do sauces. So all our sauces are made here.
But her plans changed, and after relocating to Eaton, Indiana, she opened a takeout restaurant called Eaton Po' Boys.
When I go to, just the local little corner stores and stuff like that, what do I see on their menu that I enjoy eating?
Her menu is full of authentic New Orleans-style food, a rare treat for people of East Central Indiana. Everything in this restaurant is homemade, including all of her sauces, but not everything is authentic New Orleans food. Some of the things that she's put on her menu recently have been more traditional Northern American tastes, like this apple cobbler.
Now that everyone's not scared to death that I'm serving all hot food, now people are starting to get more comfortable with the food.
And the most popular item,
po' boy. And I'm getting the deluxe today because I've never had one of those.
But with Upchurch planning to stick around, there will be plenty of po' boys.
I mean, my home is where my family is, and if my business flies here good, then great. But I'm not worried about where. I don't care where I actually reside at, as long as it's safe.
In Eaton, Amanda Decker, Newslink, Indiana.
Eaton Po' Boys closes each day between 2 and 4, but Belinda says she'll cook for anyone, any time of day. And a new building filled with new ideas. The New Castle Henry Public Library offers an ongoing calendar of events specifically targeted towards teens called Teenscape. Teens can escape into a world of new technology and interaction with other teens who have similar interests. Services Supervisor Angela Dubinger heads the movie nights and gaming contest, as well as blogging and answering teens' library questions online. Adding cookies and candy, Dubinger says this kind of interaction is just what the library needs to attract teens.
I think it's so important. I want to try to create a sense of community, because some of them I don't think get to experience that.
A Teenscape lock-in is planned for this Friday at the library. For more information, please call 765-529-0362. And those are the headlines for East Central Indiana for Monday, February 20th, 2006. Please join us again tomorrow right here at newslinkindiana.com.